I can't remember a single film in recent memory that has garnered such an insane and you could say obsessive fan base as this movie by Curry Barker named Obsession. This movie is awful. It's terrible. It is not only is it superficial, the story is not original. It's just a complete remake, a complete rehash of the Twilight Zone episode The Chaser. And that was just a 30-minute episode of The Twilight Zone. It has a character who's a pathetic loser like Bear is in this movie, who wants to be loved by this one girl, so he gets this magic potion, he gives it to her, and then she becomes obsessed with him, and then he figures out, oh man, maybe this wasn't what it cracked out to be. And that's 30 minutes long. But for some reason, Barker thought that he should make this one little short story idea a almost 2-hour slog fest. And the only thing that I see people praising about this movie really is the performance of the Nikki character, which it's not even that impressive. If that's all you're going to base an entire movie on, especially if it's a movie that's so... You would think that the people who are praising this movie and who are obsessive about it online, that they're basing this movie as like their fucking identity at this point. I would not be shocked if in a few weeks or so we would start seeing like Team Bear or Team Nikki shirts and memorabilia being sold. It's on the same level as a Twilight obsession. I'm not fucking kidding. But holy shit, this movie is god awful. And the fact that this movie, you would think that the people who are praising this film, it's like their 2001 A Space Odyssey, like it's Citizen Kane, or it's some other film that drastically changed cinema as we know it to such an extent that it's actually worth the praise it's getting. And it's not. Man, there's so much I want to say about this movie and how unoriginal, how terrible the writing is, how the characters are all awful, every single one of them, how everything about this movie is so not... I'm probably going to do an essay on this, a really long, in-depth essay on why this movie is not good, why everything about it is either unoriginal, trite, poorly thought out, because this is honestly one of the fact that this is getting so much praise. There's something really fucked with cinema, especially with people who are watching films these days. If this is the type of shit people want to see and they're enjoying and they find some meaning into it, oh man, we're fucked. So you can expect a thorough dissection of how horrible this movie actually is in the upcoming weeks, because Jesus Christ.